The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation hosting its largest community fundraiser this weekend. And the organizers of the Take Steps Walk in Bangor are joining me this morning, Claire Starks and Laura Lazier. Am I saying that right for the last? Lila. Sorry, I was so close, wasn't I? I was so worried about getting her last name wrong. I forgot the first one. So, all right, so let's talk about how both of you got involved in the walk. Lila, why don't we start with you?
So I have ulcerative colitis, and I got involved in the walk after I was diagnosed, and I stayed in the hospital for on and off for 2 years.
And Claire, how did you become involved?
Yeah, so when I was 6 years old, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. I started getting involved in the Portland walks that they had, but they don't have them anymore, so then we started getting involved up here.
And I think a lot of folks have heard about colitis and Crohn's disease, but they don't really understand. They really are all-encompassing. They think of them as just being part of the digestive system, but they really affect your overall well-being.
Yeah, they really do, actually. Like, I know I've been affected in my joints and stuff, and it's also like I've had, like, because of some of the medicines I've taken, I've had like neuropathy from it, so it really does affect your whole body.
Mm-hmm. And that's hard because you're both so young too. So I mean, of course, you know, part of this walk is to raise awareness, but also funding to help treat this. I know there's treatments right now, but it would really be nice to have treatments where you don't have to deal with this at all, you know?
Sure,
yeah. So let's talk about what's going on this weekend. So this is a walk that's happening on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. My apologies. Okay.
Sunday.
Okay. Well, that's good because Saturday it's supposed to rain all day.
I know,
so actually
yeah.
It's good that it's happening Sunday. So, okay. And where's it taking place? How can folks sign up for it?
Yeah, so it's at Husson University in Bangor, June 1st. Registration starts at 11. The walk/5K will begin at 12. And then afterwards, there's silent auction, food, games, and just a fun time for people. You can register at the walk, or you can register online.
Okay, and as far as the walk itself, that's a nice way too for maybe folks that have this and didn't realize that there was a community out there that can help them to come and get information and maybe get some support as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So what has it meant to you to help organize this walk and to kind of, you know, try to push forward in terms of trying to find help for those that are like you?
Yeah. For me, it's very important to me because I was 9 when I got diagnosed, and it was like kind of like, it was like a punch in the face, basically. Like didn't expect it. I didn't know anything about the disease. So to bring more awareness for the disease is very important to me.
And I think it's also, especially for young people, you know, it's not necessarily something that you want to, you know, bring up in conversation right away, you know, but at the same time, knowing that there is help out there and there is support out there, I think is so important. So, all right. So again, this Sunday at Husson University, registration, you can do it right there for the walk and then enjoy everything else afterwards. So excellent. All right, Lila. And it is going to be super fun. Lila and Claire, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank
you so much.
I appreciate that.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be back with more of your morning news right after this.